morning, good morning. So we had a very good sleep last night, and as promised, singing brought me to Cape May, and you can see around the surrounding it is super beautiful. And she said that a lot of the houses here actually look like they are out of a fairy tale. So just take a look at this behind me. Oh my god, that's so cool. So let's give you guys a better perspective of how it looks. So wow, look at this. Oh my god, it has to be like ultra historic. And look at this one here, it literally looks like it's out of a fairy tale. Oh my god, super cute. Wow. Okay, so these are the first two houses that I encountered getting off the Uber. And yep, we're gonna have a little bit of a breakfast first before exploring the town a little bit. But yeah, just landing from the Uber, this place has a very good vibe already. So it's 8 AM in the morning and I'm looking for some food. Oi, oi. Wow, look at that. So cool. Oh, model, hand model. Wow. So awesome. Okay. It's good. Good. Okay, the food has arrived. Oh my god. What's this? What's this? Blackstone? Wow, why do you call it Blackstone? It looks so good. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Right out of the food floor. That looks good. Eat it. Good?
Good.
Okay, so as usual, Singing can't finish her breakfast, so I'm gonna help her with half of her breakfast. Done with breakfast, and the review is super awesome. And just check out these houses over opposite of me. Oh my god, it's super duper pretty. This one in pink, and look at the ones opposite there. Okay, but we have to go there and take a shot of it because it's really just too pretty. Okay, just 5 minutes into walking this little alley of shops. I mean, from the B-roll you guys can see that it's literally a place that only appears in fairy tales, and the vibe is so different from any other city in America that I've been to during this trip. And in fact, it's really a different experience from anywhere I've been to, even in Europe on my March trip. And yeah, I will definitely love to bring my loved ones back to this town to experience this serenity, this, you know, it's just so peaceful. So I mean, in the media, you know, across the last couple of weeks, we've seen many shootings and all kinds of violent crime in the US, but there are still certain cities in the US that are like this, that is completely safe here. yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a safe place. When you're here, it's just instinct. And look at these water fountains behind me. The architecture is something so unique. It's really something out of like the 1800s. And just walking past this church here behind me. And yeah, it's just a peaceful Wednesday morning. Just had that lovely breakfast. And wow, just look at the shops here. They really look so cute, It's so different than the malls and the hustle and bustle of city life. Some guy going to the church on a Wednesday. Yeah, super pretty, super awesome. So another thing I realized in this town is that they really maintain their properties very well. So if you can see, I'm not sure if you can see behind me, there's a guy climbing on a ladder and he's like kind of fixing the roof and stuff like that. So a lot of blue-collar workers here, gardening, just maintaining the streets and stuff like that. So they really take care of their town here. I think on a daily basis. That's why it's clean, it's well maintained, and yeah, just an awesome vibe. Okay, so we found a very pretty bed and breakfast. I'm gonna get the signboard in a second, but just take a look at this behind me right here. Wow, super duper awesome. It's got the chimney on the side here, and that's probably like really old as well, like probably over 100 years old. It's got really nice like landscaping done throughout. I'm just gonna hop over this and just take a look at this. This is the frontage. And this is Cape May's Inn bed and breakfast. Wow, if you guys are ever coming to Cape May, oh yeah, then you can stay at Captain May's Inn. Wow, just take a look, check this out. So nice. Look at the front entrance. Look at all these little ornate, like little ornaments around, wow. Oh my god, look at this, wow, so cute. And they got all these little whimsical stuff. They got all the nice like landscaping done. Oh wow, I can just imagine like the rooms that are available in this little bed and breakfast. And just opposite the bed and breakfast, more beautiful houses here. I think this might be like a retirement place as well, because it's really quiet. There's probably nothing much else to do but leisurely activities. Of course, there's a lot of seaside activities in summer. I mean, just check out the environment, the neighborhood here. It's super peaceful, and I believe that's probably the seaside. So we shall take you guys there as well. And yeah, all in all, this is us. I think this would be like the best town I've been to in the US so far. So I'm a gratitude gorilla today, thanks to this little lady here who has previously worked in this part of the USA. Oh, so this is a public library. Even the library is so rustic and beautiful. Oh my god. I might want to actually go inside and take a look. Okay, let's hope the library is open. I mean, just check out the garden. Oh my god, it's even prettier than like a botanic gardens of any country. Wow. And look at their book drop. Old school book drop right here at the front of the library. I haven't seen this book drop in a while because these are also very rustic. And that was it. So it was a very small library, but it's very comprehensive nonetheless, with like tens of thousands of books. There was a computer area, DVD area, and oh, even the bicycles are so whimsical in this town. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god, that's such a cool little bike to have, probably owned by one of the Liberians. Again, the beautiful houses that are in this neighborhood. Just check those out right there. The old parking meters. We don't have this in like the modern cities anymore. Or not in my home at least. Still quite prevalent in many US cities that we've been this trip as well. And more interesting houses. Let's take a look at this. Every house has its own character. You know, it's not just like a mass-produced kind of thing. It's probably built by hand, I would say. And every house is different. Every house, the lawn, the way they do their landscaping, you know. And this is not a house, this is actually a bed and breakfast as well behind me. And this one is called the Queen Victoria Bed and Breakfast. And very interesting, they have the vacancy sign that is like super old school. They have little rustic, like, I don't know, pots I suppose, like plant pots. Let's take a look at it. Oh my god, literally out of a fairy tale. I want to take a photo here. This is too nice not to take a photo with. So this is what I'm talking about. Behind me you can see all the construction work going on. They're not really building like new hotels or inns. They're actually just upkeeping like the old properties here to keep them well maintained and presentable. So yeah, all over town, every couple of houses you'll see some form of like some tradesmen, you know, just maintaining the house, maintaining the property. So that's the reason why this town is like so super well kept. Okay, so we're at Beach Avenue and you can see a lot of people doing their morning walks right now. It's probably about, what time is it? 10 a.m? 9? Oh, it's 9, about 9:15. And there's a beachfront area here. So I'm gonna see if I can walk onto the beach area and show you guys the ocean. So there are many properties, just like the inn behind me, that is actually just facing the beach. However, the inns are all pretty low rise, so you probably can't get a fantastic sea view. But I mean, it's just 20 meters. Why not just walk out onto the beach? Okay, so this is the beachfront. As you guys can see, it's a super beautiful ocean. It's just 180 degrees of just ocean views. There's nobody here obviously because it's still very early into, probably very late into spring and a little bit too early into summer. But I can imagine this during summer, it would be probably filled with tourists and maybe surfers and bodyboarders and stuff like that. So yeah, that's probably like a local here with a child playing in the sand, building sand castles and stuff. But other than that, it's 9 AM in the morning, so yeah, an empty beach all to yourself. If you like to run on the beach, this is perfect. Okay, as we're walking, you can see behind me is like a little inn again, and they have like mini golf. And mini golf apparently is a popular hobby here, which I find kind of strange because it's pretty boring. But yep, I've seen at least 5 to 6 like mini golf courses in Wildwood already. So yep, popular spot here. This place is just endless stretch of like a beachfront properties. Just look at all the houses behind. All of these houses for the last probably 2 kilometers are all facing the beachfront. So the only sad thing is, if the beachfront houses were on top of a hill, they would really get a, you know, panoramic oh my god, what's wrong with my English today? They get a panoramic view of like the beach and the ocean, and then you can hear the birds just chirping. So cute, but I can't get it with this GoPro. Awesome weather today as well. I just checked on Google Maps, and we're just at the edge of the North Atlantic Ocean. So if we swim across all the way there, we'll reach the African continent. So that's pretty interesting. This is a house with a lot of bush. You need to maintain your bushes. Look at this tiny house. Oh my god, so small. I wish they would have built it bigger. Okay, another awesome house moment. So just take a look at this. It's kind of like a single-story house, and it's got roses in the front. Oh my god, just check this out. They've got other flowers here as well. And look at this. From the main road, you can actually drive your car in there, and these two lines here are probably for the tires of the car, and then you know your car will be somewhere here, and then you can just walk in. There's a side gate there, and then there's some very nice outdoor benches that you can sit. This is like really a fairy tale setting. Oh my god. So we're now at the beachfront, as you can see here, and we're at the Fisherman's Memorial, and you can see a statue of a lady with her kids, and it's dedicated to fishermen who has you know, lost their lives in sea, trying to, you know, support a family and feed the country, I guess. And yeah, we saw that on Google Maps, so we just walked here. Isn't very much, but yeah, it's a good place to just chill out and have a seat. And yep, pretty much it. Oh yeah, it's surrounded by nice houses as well, as you can see from the previous B-roll. Okay, we are trespassing right now. This big plot of land behind me with all these beautiful trees are actually owned by all these houses that surrounds it. Very nice area, and I think we need to find a way out because we are trespassing right now. Hey, so we're on the piers again, and this is our last probably hour or two here, and singing behind is again saying her highs and byes to her ex-colleagues from 3 years ago. So yep, really nice visit so far, and heading back to New York very soon, sadly, because probably this is like my favorite city throughout the last 2 weeks in the United States.
Carol, first they said 2009.
Oh.
No, like 2009.
Oh,
good to see you. Good to see you. How you been?
I'm good. Yeah, because I'm actually in New York, so I just took a bus here.
Oh, you
to
took the
meet
bus
you.
down?
Yeah,
Okay.
I met Larry yesterday.
Yes.
And Shakira.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you saw him. Yeah, we saw him down at
Yes.
the house.
Yes, at the house.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well,
Let's take a picture.
yes.
Yeah.
Look who showed up in Wildwood. How are you?
Good.
So are both of them in Thailand now?
in Malaysia.
I'm sorry, Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Well, Malaysia. Okay, it's hard to...
Okay, Scott retired.
Yeah, Scott's
Yeah.
not here. Scott retired back in 2019. We actually hired a new chef to start.
Okay.
19 is the last year.
Yes, and we just did a little tour of the new expanded deck where they took a video of it, so you have to watch the video. We have a giant deck. It's huge.
So did you see that, guys? We got a first-hand experience, first-hand tour of where she used to work. And Scott, right? Is it?
Wally.
Wally. Okay, Wally was so nice to bring us around and show us like the new developments of the park, even though I wouldn't know because I never worked here before. But yep, she probably appreciated the experience more than me. But wow, can you imagine that? Like at the age of, how old were you then? Like 23? 23,
yeah.
24? She
Around
had
there, yeah.
the guts and the chance and opportunity to come to a place like this to just spend 3 months, you know, in summer, work as a service crew. But I never had that experience when I was 23. I don't even know what I was doing when I was 23, but there's so many options today for young people, you know. And yeah, if you guys are young, you know, you should live your life. If you're someone of my age, you know, make friends with young people, and then you can kind of share their experiences too. So there are a lot of like Asian kids here. They're all on like a work pass holiday. There's a bunch in front of us. There's a bunch that just walk behind us. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty popular thing amongst youth around the world to experience the world by working. So you guys should do it too. So if you have been on the boardwalk and you feel like you are very sinful, you can come to the Boardwalk Chapel. They have a church in the middle of this boardwalk. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, amen. At the bus station now, so we are waiting for the bus, sadly waiting to go back to New York, which is probably not our favorite city after coming to this wonderful town. But it is what it is, and we're heading back to Singapore tomorrow. So yep, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue my vlog today because pretty tired, and there's really nothing much to vlog in New York anymore because we're not going out anymore. We're just going to be doing some packing and heading back to Singapore. Hey, after that bus ride, we're back in New York City, and just check this out. It's a drastic change. We're walking at twice the speed and with 20 times the amount of humans. And just check out the crazy mess of New York City. Okay, so you can see in several of my other videos that I've commented that every city is different, and you can see why, right? So you really got to be like a split personality here, because just 3-hour bus ride away, you gotta walk at twice the speed with twice the amount of people. Ah, it's insane. Okay, back in Chinatown for some noodles. So we have walked about an hour from the bus station to Chinatown because Uber was like 50 bucks and like the subway was just too packed. So yep, last workout in New York before some noodles, and heading back tomorrow to Singapore. Hey guys, so this is the last vlog in NYC, and these guys want me to admit on camera that I'm a pussy. Hi guys, hi friends, hi friends.
Where's your 1,000 days of traveling? 20 days and you're giving white flag.
This guy want me to do 1,000 days of content. It's so easy to do lah.